So, women neither want to marry nor do they love. The Bollywood love, which has been shown to you and which you have been made to attach your aspiration with, is a fake, made up emotion which has been told to you boys only to dumb you down, and it has been made up by the media only. And boys, you have been cheated a big time by giving you this fake aspiration of fake love, which does not exist in real world. In reality, only people's needs, wants, desires, and aspirations exist. And everybody, including women, are forming decisions, making choices, doing actions in their life only because of their aspirations, desires, wants, and needs. So, women neither want love nor do they want to marry. Or women want is their benefit. They involve themselves on different levels with men only to assure their benefits through them. If some woman is telling you that she loves you, she is only lying to you and trying to keep you in dark so that she can keep on receiving benefits through you. If some woman is showing willingness to marry you, then she is trying to assure her benefits through you. The basis on which she is forming her decision is neither love nor any feeling. It is only her smart decision taken by putting her brain into it and by thoroughly researching the situation, by thoroughly going through the situation and everything. So, women do not love you for love or for feeling, they love you for their benefits, and they do not marry you for love or for feelings, they marry you for their benefits. So all of the young women who run away from their family or from their parents with some men, they do not run away from their parents or from their family with this man for love. No, they run away from their parents or from their family with this man for us, because young women are very intensely after us. They have a very intense rush of hormones going on in their body, which is pushing them towards us too intensely. So simply to assuage their urge of S, they run away from their parents and from their family with some men so that they can receive the fun of S from that man. Similarly, in the cases where a grown up lady leaves either her husband or her boyfriend for new men, they leave him not because of love, as they always show to you in movies. She leaves this man who has been they with. I mean the man they have been with for this new man, either in most of the cases for money, or in some cases they leave this man to get along with another new man for S. Because all women want are not love. All women want are two things. First is S, and second is money. In other words, women also, like us men, are driven by their aspirations, desires, needs, and wants. And like us men, they also prominently need two things: first S and second money. Actually, S and money assures our survival. We human are here on this earth only because of two things: first is S, second is money. S assures procreation, which assures the survival of human species, and money assures a good money assures safe life. Money assures safe life, which obviously in other words means survival. So when we men are forming decisions, doing actions, making choices in our life based on these two things only, first is S and another is money, women are also forming their decisions, doing actions, and taking and making choices in their life prominently for two reasons only. One is S and another is money. In our case, in case of men, S is more prominent. We are after money so that we can assure S in our life. In women's case, money is more prominent because they want to assure their survival. Their survival is of more importance for them. Is it at topmost priority for them? So they do S to assure their survival in order to receive benefits from men through which they can assure their survival. They do S. But in case of women, their urge of S keep on fluctuating with their age. At a certain age, they are more sexually intensified, and in some other age, they are less intensified by S. So women keep on assuring their survival through multiple men throughout their age by acting to them as if they love them. And even when they are telling some men to marry, when they are marrying a man, they are not marrying for feeling or for love, they are marrying for assuring their benefit through that man. In other words, assuring their survival through that man. So, boys, this feeling or emotion of love which has been told to you or which you have been made into believing through movies and media has cheated you big time and has kept you in dark and has given you fake aspirations, because of which you people, you men, actually you boys, are unknowingly bringing harms, losses and hurts to yourself for a fake feeling of love which does not benefit you in any way in your entire life. In fact, unknowingly, because of the fake aspiration which you have attached with women, because of this fake emotion of love which has been told to you by movies and media, you very unknowingly keep on giving an edge to women over yourself. You keep on letting women dominate over you. You keep on letting women mistreat you, misuse you, disrespect you, and many times misbehave with you also. So was this fake feeling of love with fake imagination, sorry, this fake feeling and emotion of love which does not exist in real world, does not help you, benefit you and favor you in any way. It only bring losses to you, harms to you, hurts to you, and bring problems and troubles to you. Because of this fake feeling of emotion and love which does not exist in real world, you keep on giving women an edge over yourself and keep on letting them mistreat you, misbehave with you, disrespect you, and abuse and misuse you in many cases, many times. So, boys, this is something very important. You all must understand, you all must know that you do not need to operate and deal with women out of this fake feeling of love made up by movies and media. You need to deal with women out of your sanity, out of your sensibility, remaining in your senses, keeping yourself safe so that you do not get misused and mistreated and misbehaved and mishandled by any women. Because when you go and act weak with a woman, you go and show your weakness to a woman, women leave no stone unturned in making use of you in their benefit. Women are very smart and they have no remorse for weak men, and they also do not have empathy towards men. So when you go and act weak with women and show your weakness to a woman, maybe because of your ignorance or maybe because of your horniness, the woman immediately begin misusing you and mishandling you in their benefit and in their favor. They do not leave any opportunity unturned in making use of a weak man in their favor and in their benefit. And because of this fake feeling or emotion of love, you also do not going to stand any opportunity with any woman, because women never get along any man because of this fake feeling of love. They get along a man only and only to assure their benefits through them, and only until they assure their benefit through a man, they neither do friendship with them, they neither marry them, nor do they go and do as with them. So all of the women who are running away from their parents and family with some men are not running away for love, they are running away for S. And all of the women who are leaving their husbands or boyfriends for new men are not leaving their husband and boyfriends for this new man for love, as they always show to you in movies. They are leaving their boyfriends and husbands in most of the cases for money, and in some cases, they are leaving their husbands and boyfriends for S. Only thing is, afterwards, they come up with a very sympathetic story to tell to the world, only to paint themselves guilt free so that they can tell to the world that it was not their mistake. They did not do anything wrong by doing this. Only afterwards, after getting along the man, and doing whatever they wanted to do with the men, they come up with a very sympathetic story which is full of sympathetic and sweet words to tell to the world, so that they can tell to other that it was not their mistake, they did not do anything wrong, so that they can keep themselves away from any blame, and so that they can keep themselves guilt free. So, boys, all I am trying to tell you is that it is not only you who want or need women, women also want and need you. In fact, they need us more than we need them, because we need them for us and service only. They need us for safety, security, for our decisiveness, for our leadership traits. Women receive psychological safety also from us, so women need us more than we need them. Only today's men have been told and brainwashed into believing by the media only that they need women more, and it is their job to go and anyhow convince and impress a woman to get along with them, whereas in reality it is women who need us more. So it is not our job to please them, to keep us with them, to keep them with us. It is not our job to please them, to keep them with us. It is actually their job to please us, to keep us with them. But unfortunately, so many boys have been made into believing as if they need women more, and it is their only job to find a woman for themselves, and they need to keep on pleasing women in order to keep her into their life. And women are also very smart. They also do not leave any stone unturned in making use of these Bollywood induced men into their favor. And they also do not leave any stone unturned in making sure to keep on receiving benefits from these men. Actually, women are very smart. They are born actors and they are master of manipulation. So women very smartly know how to act before which man and which persona to give which man. So all of these men who are blue pilled and fake induced by Bollywood's fake definition of love begin getting similar persona from women. The woman who might be already enjoying S with some child of her choice fully for free may go ahead and may begin giving persona of a very hard to get prudent lady to these blue pilled Bollywood induced men in order to keep them dark, in order to make them believe as if they need to perform to get her and they need to perform to keep her in their life. And this is how she manages to keep on receiving benefits from these men, and this is how she keeps on receiving more for less from these ignorant and brainwashed men. Boys, of course, we need S, but to receive S from women, we do not need to kneel down before them. We do not need to qualify in some exam to get them. We do not need to beg them for it. Boys, you can assure S in your life by not following this script which has been told to you by movies and media. In fact, if you follow the script of movies and media, you will keep on spoiling your opportunity with women, and you will also keep on giving women an edge over yourself. You will also keep on giving women opportunity to misuse you, to abuse you, to mistreat you, to mishandle you, and to misbehave with you. You need to dismantle this fake definition of love which has been told to you by movies and media if you really want to begin creating your opportunities with women. As long as you are acting and behaving on the basis of fake definition of love which you have learned from movies and media, you will keep on spoiling your opportunities with women, and you will also keep on giving random women an opportunity to misbehave with you, to mistreat you, to mishandle you, and to abuse and misuse you. You need to understand this truth that humans out there are not operating on the feeling and emotion of love. Humans out there are operating on the instinct of their survival, and it is only benefits which we can receive from each other assure our survival. So when we are attaching certain hopes and expectations from women, women are also attaching certain hopes and expectations from us. They are neither with us nor do they get along with us. for fake feeling of love. They get along with us and they need or want us to assure their survival, to assure their benefits, to book their profits through us. So only if you understand this, and instead of operating out of this fake emotion of love, this made up feeling of love, if you begin operating out of your masculinity, if you begin acting on the basis of your masculinity, you can begin creating opportunities for yourself with women, and you can also begin keeping yourself safe from being mishandled, mistreated, and misbehaved by women. Was this made up and fake feeling of love and emotion have cheated you, duped you a big time? You people are not only you people are not only spoiling your opportunities with women because of it, you are also killing your own self respect because of it. You need to understand that the real world does not operate on the script of movies and media. Real world has its own rules and laws, and if you want to sail through the real world, you need to understand and learn the rules and laws of the real world instead of operating out of fake and made up feelings and emotions which are given to you by movies and media. You need to begin operating on the basis of the rules and laws of the real world. So, boys, only if you understand all these truths and begin operating out of your masculinity, you will begin creating opportunities with women for yourself, and you will also begin keeping yourself safe from all these oversmart women who are out there playing their game with innocent boys only to use them for their mean motives.